everyone. Ready for another sweet spot yoga? Perfect. Right, come down and sit. We'll just connect in with the breath. We'll make this a reasonably short one. I'm going to just do sun salutations, followed by some of the main postures in the closing sequence in the Ashtanga primary series. Okay? So, just again, do what you can, take a rest when you need to, and just do what feels right for you. Okay, so starting in a comfortable seated position, just connecting with the breath. And although it's a short practice, you can still set an intention if you wish for your practice today. Just to regulate the breath and just connect in to the heart chakra. Okay, opening your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, bring the arms up. And coming straight into warm-up twist. Lifting up nicely in the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to centre. Inhale the arms up. Excellent. Warm up twist the other side. Lifting up in the chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Come back to centre. Take your feet out in front. Just bring the soles of the feet together, a foot and a half away from the body. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, come forward. Just allow yourself to relax. It's a nice little hip opener. Just taking it nice and easy. Breathing through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming straight back up again. Okay, feet out in front. Let's point and flex the toes. And just circle the ankles 3 times in one direction. And then reverse. Excellent. Okay, right. Alright, cross over the legs and stand up. And if you can do that without putting your hands down, that's fantastic. Right, come to the front of the mat. We're just going to do some sun salutations, Ashtanga style. So, feet together in Samasthiti. Take a nice deep breath in, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Remember, if your hamstrings are struggling, you can bring a bend into your knee to start with. Inhale, exhale, right foot back, left foot into plank. Exhale down to Chaturanga, or you can come all the way down to the floor, remember. And coming up slowly. Exhale, remember use the knees to come back if you want for the beginning. 1, back into downward dog. Breathing 1, 2. Remember you can bring a bend in the knees, remember if your hamstrings are really struggling, okay? All these modifications are perfectly fine. You have to do what feels right for your body. And 5, well done. Inhale, right foot up to the hands, followed by the left. Remember you can always help it along if it's not quite getting there. Inhale the straight back. Exhale into the knees. Inhale the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale back down. Good. Left side leading. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cut the straight back. Exhale, left foot back, right foot into plank. Hold it steady. Exhale down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, inhale, left foot up to the hands, followed by the right. Look up with the eyes straight back. Exhale into the knees. Inhale, the arms up, and exhale. Again, right side, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, right foot back, left foot, plank. Exhale down, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Remember, to take your time. If you need to have a rest, come down on your knees into child's pose at any time. Sun salutations are extremely powerful and get the energy moving around your body very, very quickly. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, and remember, because you're in an inversion there, inhale, exhale, and also here, when you're coming up, just be careful of any blood rush to the head if you're not used to it, okay? Again, there's quite a lot of energy rushes that go through the body with sun salutations. They're really very powerful and they're brilliant for your body and your mind, and for getting all that stuff, toxins, starting to be shifted. They're marvellous. Inhale up, left side leading. Exhale. And really, if you can manage good 10-15 minutes of sun salutations every morning, you know, you'd be doing yourself a great service. And just generally getting things moving around the body. Keep breathing deeply. 3, 4, and 5. Next, inhale, left foot up to the hands, followed by the right. Remember, use your core, that will help your legs come up in time. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we'll do one more right side, just to honour the Ashtanga. I like to do everything in 5s. I've never, usually when you have balance, you have the other side, but 5 is obviously the number, magic number. Inhale, it's a power number. Exhale. Remember, use your core. Keep your core engaged when you're moving through these positions, and then you'll protect your lower back. If your core is engaged, your bandha is basically engaged, then you're supporting your back as you move through these postures. 4 and 5. Next, inhale, right foot up to the hands, followed by the left. Inhale, looking up with a straight back. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, arms up. Well done. That's 5 sun salutations. Right, we're going to do 3 Surya Namaskara B, sun salutations B. Okay, so these are going to be a little tricky, so you might want to take your time or take a break. Starting with a bend in the knee, take the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, inhale. Now you can step or jump back. I'll step back for the first one. It's the same kind of thing. Come down to Chaturanga. You're going to inhale to the upward dog. Exhale to downward dog now. We're going to take the left foot in towards the right. Right foot comes up. We're going to come straight into warrior one. On that inhale. Then we're going to exhale back down. Bring yourself back to plank. Exhale down. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Bring the right foot in towards the left. The left foot comes up. Warrior one. Good. Exhale down. Back to plank. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. And you can be a bit out of breath here. Okay? So just take it easy. Big breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Now you can either jump back or step back, okay? So if you're jumping, you're basically doing this, up to the top, back into your normal position. Exhale, down to the knees. Bend the knees here, bring the arms up, like into chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, bring the hands back down. Excellent, that's 1 was too dynamic, it's going to be, let's do it again. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, straight back. I'm going to show you jumping back. So you want to make sure your core is really strong here so you don't land too heavily. Alright, so we're just going to basically jump back into plank. Coming down, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Okay, bring the right foot in towards the left. Left foot comes up to the hands. Warrior 1. Exhale the hands down, back to plank. That same exhale takes you down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot comes in towards the right. Right foot comes up. That's right. Okay. Inhale, up. Don't get too worried about that, you know. If you're going to be a puritanical Ashtanga yoga, you can get your knickers in a twist about that. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Just as long as you're making sure that you do alternate legs. I'm going to say it doesn't really matter which one you do first, okay? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so if we're going to jump, we jump back up. And that's a bit sloppy of me, sorry. Inhale, exhale into the knees, bend the knees, and up. While jumping needs a bit more practice, I have not done it for a while. So, okay, that's the second one. One more, bend the knees, inhale up, exhale forward fold, inhale look up for a straight back, exhale again, watch the back, gently and quietly down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog, left foot into the right, right foot up to the hands, warrior 1, exhale down. It's tough, so give yourself a wee, exhale down, a wee break if you have to, don't worry. Exhale back to downward dog, bring the right foot in towards the left foot comes up now, warrior 1, hips facing forward. Exhale back down. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Whew. Okay, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, jump up, straight back, exhale into the knees, bend the knees, inhale up, and exhale. Well done. It's good, isn't it? So that's the warm-up for your Ashtanga sequence of postures, except you normally do 5 of the second lot there rather than just 3. Okay. Bring yourself into your warrior feet. We'll just do a nice little triangle here, okay? So we'll just open up all the insides of the legs here. Okay, so plant your feet, engage your knees, core. Remember your hips are facing this way. Inhale up, exhale, and then come down. Okay, just as deep as you can. Remember, don't worry if you're up here somewhere. Just don't dump the weight on the shin. It's very tempting to do that, but you don't want to do that. You want to hold the strength all the way through here and lengthen through this side here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up again. Swivel those feet round. Hips come round to the front. Inhale, reach out the left hand and then come down. Again, just come down as deep as you can, but don't compromise by coming forward fold. It's a side stretch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, well done. Feet forward. Take a nice deep breath in again. Keep everything strong here. Coming forward. Plant the hands down. And if your hands are down on the ground, you can bring your fingertips in line with your toes. And again, lifting up the kneecaps, keeping everything strong. Breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Just looking up with a nice straight back here. Bring the hands forward and then just bring the feet in a little bit here. So just jumping in so you can come down into a malasana position here, garland pose. Alright, just so that you can kind of open up the hips here nicely. It's always good to open up the hips because a posture like this is fantastic for opening up the hips, but it also is a lovely back stretch as well, so that really lengthens through the whole spine. And just take it nice and easy. 2, 3, 4, just sink down into this, and 5. Well done. Come back down, have a seat. Take the feet out in front here. We'll do a wee forward fold. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, come down. And remember, you want your toes pointing up towards the ceiling. You want to have your bandhas engaged there, okay? And just allow that whole, have a nice straight back, so you're coming down like a hinge down to your Paschimottanasana, okay? And again, don't worry if you're only here, because that's as far as your back will allow. You just do what you feel is right for you. Some people might be all the way around here quite easily. It very much depends on the connective tissue from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes, your lower back, your spine, so many things that make hamstrings, you know, the flexibility of hamstrings, so many things that come into play. And you just have to honour your body as best you can. Okay, well done. Coming back up. I'm just going to finish with a few postures for the finishing sequence. I'm just going to very quickly show you them because I don't want you to be looking at the camera, the TV set. Okay, so you're going to come up into your shoulder stand. Don't be moving your neck. I'm going to try and hold this for 15 breaths. Then we're going to bring the legs over. Okay, and only if your feet are down and you feel quite secure, take your hands away. Take your hands away. Otherwise, keep supporting your back. 10 breaths. Then we're going to bring the knees to the ears. 10 breaths. Okay. Then we're going to bring them up, cross-legged. Okay. If anyone can do lotus, you can do lotus. Okay, you can do that, which is the final position. Those who know how to do that will do that. I'll teach this in another class. Otherwise, just hold yourself in a cross-legged position for another 10 breaths, and then we're slowly going to roll down. Again, keep it simple. We'll just keep it simple. We're going to come up onto our elbows and take the crown of the head back, and we're going to hold it there. Okay, that's your moves. I will do them with you, and I'll count you through them. Okay, and take a breath whenever you want to, or a break. And if you've got any neck issues and you find taking the head back there like that is too difficult, you can just hold your head here, okay? It's really just so that you can have a counter pose to the fact that the neck has been like this, and it's nice to have a counter pose with the neck like that. But if you have any neck issues, of course, you know what to do. Alright, so slowly rolling up, all the way up onto the shoulder girdles. girdle, I should say, and a deck. Now the more you can get yourself right up onto there and make yourself a nice straight line, the easier it is, particularly for your hands that are supporting your body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If anyone feels claustrophobic and have to come down early, that's okay. Just you go into the next posture. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, slowly use your core now to bring your feet down behind you. Now again, if you're still struggling with this, quite often if you are still here and your body's down, I can't really do it. In fact, I don't want you to look at the camera. So I'll show you properly in another class. You want to make sure that you keep supporting your back if your feet are not touching the ground. Okay, that's the rule of thumb. 2, 3, 4, again you can come out of this early if it's too uncomfortable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, bringing the knees close into the ears now. This is just the same posture but a little bit more intense. 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3. If you need to come out early, that's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, well done. Coming up, crossing over the legs. Supporting your back still, of course. Only take your hands off if you know you can support yourself quite happily without. 3, we'll just do this for 5. 4, and 5. Slowly roll down. I think I said 10, but we'll do it for 5. Okay, roll down. Again, come up onto the elbows and take the head back on towards the mat. Legs come down. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you want to come out at 5, that's fine. Just lie on the mat. 4, I'll go to 10 though for everybody else. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Slowly bring yourself out. Take a couple of breaths here. 1, and 2. Now, if you're able to roll up here to seated, go for it. Otherwise, roll over onto your side and come up into the seating position, and we'll end class from there. Okay. Well done. I'll make sure that we do some classes moving forward where we break down some of these sequences and do them properly so that everyone knows how to do all these postures well. All right. Good. Well done. We'll take our hands to Anjali Mudra in the normal prayer position, and we'll finish class as always with our sound of Mother Earth. Take a deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Well done, everybody. See you back on the mat next time. Well done.